Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Marriage8Alarming channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Wives of sisters on their 32nd wedding anniversary, Kody Brown revealed to Meri Brown that they had been lying about their relationship. This caught Meri off surprise, but did not come as a shock to many of the show's viewers. Despite being the longest married couple in the Brown family, Kody and Meri have struggled in their marriage for many years. Things may be about to change in Meri and Kody's turbulent relationship now that she has finally opened her eyes to the problems they have been having. However, during their time together, Kody and Meri have been on completely different wavelengths, and Sister Wives Season 18 viewers are aware that he has been lying about their connection for a long time. Although Kody and Meri have been married for more than 30 years, there have been many problems in their marriage throughout the past 10 years. Meri's high-profile catfishing controversy and Robin Brown's decision to divorce her have both negatively impacted their marriage and caused them to grow suspicious of one another. Over time, Kody's feelings for Meri have diminished, and despite her attempts to hold on to her spouse, Meri has become a more self-reliant person in recent years. Meri has been creating a life for herself, while Kody has been attempting to establish his life with Robin. Kody has frequently been spotted making fun of Meri on Sister Wives, despite his claims that he always attempts to be a positive influence on his family's lives. Kody and Meri's marriage was portrayed on the show as a lovely, stable union for many years. The basis of Kody and Meri's marriage started to crumble after years of marriage, and as he grew more infatuated with Robin, he lost interest in his other wives, particularly Meri. On Sister Wives, Kody has talked a lot about how he doesn't like Meri's appearance, thinks her to be emotionally and physically repulsive, and has lost interest in her as a person. It was discovered in 2015 that Meri had been having an illicit affair with a man she believed to be named Sam. Before exchanging phone numbers and starting to text, Meri and Sam had communicated over Twitter. Meri shared intimate words and pictures with Sam when the messages quickly got improper, only to discover later that she had been tricked by someone using false identity. In reality, Sam was a woman by the name of Jackie, who made Meri known to the public by broadcasting her texts and revealing their relationship to everyone. Clearly saddened, Kody never really forgiven Meri for coming out to him, even though it was with a fictitious person. Over the years, it became evident that Kody was providing Robin with the greatest care of all his wives, but he was also providing more attention to Christine Brown and Janelle Brown than he did to Meri. Even if Janelle and Christine had bigger families than Meri's, it wasn't right that he wasn't allocating the same amount of attention to each of his 4 wives. Even though Kody was supposed to treat his wives equally, he continued to put Meri at the bottom of the priority list in order to spend as little time as possible with her. Kody chose to avoid talking to Meri instead of expressing his feelings. In an attempt to get Kody to express some interest in what Meri intended to accomplish with her life going ahead, she told him about her future ambitions during Sister Wives Season 18 Episode 9. Despite her intention to transfer her business operations from Arizona to Utah, Meri clarified that she would not be relocating. She was hoped to move to a smaller place and downsize instead. Kody offered Meri the loft above his backyard barn, thinking he was being kind. Meri was told that she was to be treated like Kody's trash and thrown in the shed, instead of being assisted in finding a place of her own. The adult Brown family members all worn claddagh rings for years as a sign of their undying love for one another. The cast members of Sister Wives had each bought the other a ring as a token of their lifetime devotion to their families and good intentions. The claddagh rings were intended to be a unique emblem for each other rather than wedding rings. Kody has started wearing a new ring lately as a sign of his dedication to Robin. Kody purposely said nothing when Meri inquired about the ring. In an attempt to put Meri at ease, he was deliberately reticent to reveal what it meant. With the establishment of Lizzie's Heritage Inn in Utah in 2017, Meri's ambition of operating a bed and breakfast was realized. Meri, who was named after her mother, was excited to be embarking on her new business endeavor, because it was something she had always wanted to accomplish. She and her mother had a special relationship with the inn. Meri was shot down when she originally brought up the notion of opening her B&B to Kody. Even though her wife had a good, sensible plan for her business, Kody wasn't interested in it and wouldn't put money into it. Although it was expected, Kody's lack of interest was nevertheless upsetting. Meri and Kody did have one child during their marriage, despite their hopes for more. Leon Brown has had a difficult relationship with both of their parents and no longer hangs out with sister wives or the rest of the Brown family. In particular, Kody hasn't been able to bond with his and Meri's child. Kody has made the unusual decision to keep quiet about Leon's life and decisions in the media and on sister wives, even though he may not understand them. Kody and Leon have publicly disagreed in the past because they have made life decisions that Kody finds unacceptable or incomprehensible. Despite Meri's initial openness to the notion of being benevolent toward Robin, the sister wives star's formal divorce caused her a great deal of pain. Kody had to force Meri into a divorce when Robin and he originally made the decision to get married in order for him to be able to adopt Robin's children. After more than 20 years as Kody's sole legal wife, Meri was not pleased with the outcome. One of the first concrete indications that their marriage was no longer real to Kody was that Meri had to give up her influence in the polygamist sect because she was his legal wife. Meri Brown is reconsidering her marriage to Kody Brown after watching this season of Sister Wives. Sister Wives Season 18 is currently depicting the events leading up to their divorce, even though we already know that off-screen the two have split. Meri is starting to speak up more about Kody's inaction in trying to mend their marriage. Kody is always coming up with new ways to avoid spending time with Meri and is instead focusing all of his attention on Robin Brown, his favorite wife. In Sunday's episode, Meri wondered if she should stay in Flagstaff and hoped that Kody would change his mind. Meri admitted, "I'm not sure if I'm going to stay here and just keep living in this family that I have been doing for quite a few years." Meri said, "I could do that, or I could end it entirely." Meri pointed out that, despite Kody's unwavering declaration that there is no use in harboring hope for their relationship to be restored, she still had the option to hang on to it. Though Meri was still undecided about what to do, she felt that Kody's lack of desire in a relationship with her was a good reason to ultimately call it quits. Dismiss him. Meri declared of her spouse of 33 years, "He's not worth it." In the end, Meri decided to dissolve her marriage to Kody, and she made the revelation on Instagram earlier this year. Meri was the third of Kody's wives to eject him after announcements from Christine and Janelle Brown. Meri hoped that she and Kody would work things out and get back together as a loving couple years before she decided to file for divorce. However, a lot can alter over time. Meri was really praising Kody just 3 years prior and was adamant about sticking with the man she shared with 3 other women. Meri shared a selfie of herself and Kody on Instagram in December 2020, telling her fans that she remained committed to their marriage despite their ups and downs. "Here's my reality though. Adore him. I cherish my kin. I'm determined. I've been doing this for 30 years, Meri captioned the photo. "I'm present. I'm determined. I won't be leaving. Don't let that give you high hopes." Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.